If you found this reading today, trust that there may be a message here for you. This is the full weekly tarot reading for thinkers, feelers, doers, and builders. If you'd like to discover whether you naturally move through life as a thinker, feeler, doer, or builder, you can take the free quiz linked below. Welcome to this week's reading. Each week, I'll share readings through those 4 lenses because the way guidance lands often depends on how you naturally move through life. These 4 types also connect to the tarot suits: thinkers with swords, feelers with cups, doers with wands, and builders with pentacles. Today, we're going to look at messages for all 4 types. Simply listen for the part that resonates most with you. All right, let's take a look at the cards for this week because the messages that come through may not be what you expect, or you may already be feeling this shift and you're just looking for affirmation. All right, let's see what the cards have to say. First, I'm going to start with a message for the thinkers. All right. So with the thinkers, what I'm seeing is it's really important not to isolate yourself. Don't think that you have to overpromise something. You really have to be sure before you say anything. Is this going to create more chaos, or is this going to create more of a sense of peace? You know, what are you willing to commit to? And that's what you have to think about. It's not about acting impulsively. There's a difference between spontaneity and impulse. Spontaneity comes from this peaceful place. Impulse is when you think you have to hurry up and you think you have to get it done and it has to be done. You're running away from something rather than running towards something. So this week is about taking a step back to regroup for my thinkers. Now let's look at a message for my feelers. It's for my feelers this week, it's showing that something is being delayed. Something is not being said that you feel disappointed about because it hasn't been said or it hasn't come to fruition. But rest assured, there is a history there. It's saying, get back to putting out there the feeling that you'd like to receive back. So if you'd like to feel more appreciated and loved, show love and appreciation to the people that you come in contact with. It is essential to spend some time alone to feel more recalibrated and offer through how you feel about others the feelings that you'd like to receive yourself. That's the way to go this week. So rest assured, even if something feels as though it's a delay and you're frustrated, it will start moving again, just not now, just not in this moment. All right, let's look at the reading this week for the doers. You know, my doers out there are being asked to look at the silver lining. As they get ready to go into action around something, what have they learned about something recently that did not work out? And how can they use what they've learned? How can you use what you've learned to move forward and feel inspired and set yourself free? Over the next 6 days, it does feel as though my doers are having to put that list together not about immediate action, but it's about getting everything ready. Kind of like when you're making a recipe, you have to put everything out on the counter first and make sure you have all the supplies. That's what you're being asked to do. Look at all the components you have, see what you need to, what else you need to gather. And then next week, you're going to be able to go into action around it. All right. My builders. My builders have been feeling overwhelmed lately. It's really important that you prioritize, lean back into what is providing structure for you, what is providing that sense of long-term safety and security. If you feel impatient, that's okay. You're building up to a new path that's going to start for you in the next couple months. So it's saying just prioritize and know that you are getting ready to start a new path and build something new. I hope you enjoyed today's reading because these messages were really important for each of you to listen to, whether you're a thinker, a feeler, a doer, or a builder. And if something in this reading resonated with you, I'd love to hear which part stood out. And if you enjoy these weekly reflections, be sure to subscribe so you don't miss the next reading. Tomorrow, I'll be sharing the reading specifically for thinkers. I'll see you in the next reading. Mwah.
Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and share.